My name is Carina and welcome to the Carina Chronicles. In this video I'm finishing at least 3 books, but I think 4. And I also read a very new favorite, which is no surprise, but still very pleasant. So let's get started. When I'm finishing this intro, I actually already finished 2 books. It is Wednesday, so my reading vlogs, they go from Saturday to Saturday. So I feel like I can finish a 3rd book because I'm already halfway through. And maybe even a 4th book because my boyfriend is still on holiday, which means I have a lot of time reading. Also because there are summer holidays, it's quite quiet in the bookstore. So I have some time to read there as well. And the book that I'm reading is very small, so I know for sure that I can finish a 3rd one, and I feel like I might be able to finish a 4th one, which is breaking all records for me. There are a lot of months this year that I finished less than 4 books in a whole month, and I feel like I can finish 4 now in a week. Incredible. Loving this month so far. Read 5 books up till now and feel like I can finish 2 more in this week. So great. The book that I started with is Amarant by Emmelie Arents. This book is a little bit tricky to me because I should have read it already because it was a review copy and I needed to finish it before a certain time. But the book got lost and delayed, and therefore I didn't get it before I needed to have read it. And I did get it as an ebook, but I just am not used to it, so it didn't go really well. I did skip through it and I liked the writing style and I liked it a lot, so I gave it 4 stars, but it was a little bit of cheating. So I wanted to read it fully and I read it now, and you can see it because I start my vlog with it. After that I read Heartstopper, and well, it is a definite new favorite, and I already expected so, but it's even more than I thought it would. And then we also have The Geur van Groen by Pamela Sharon. And this book is about a blind girl and just growing up, high school, coming of age story, but then a little bit more lyrical because she describes her surroundings by colors, although she doesn't even see them, and it's really something different. So that's cool. I'm almost halfway through and I like it so far, so that's good. And after this I want to read The Bone Shard Daughter by Andrea Stewart, I think. And this is, I think, an adult fantasy, which I'm looking forward to. Maybe it's YA, but a little bit on the adult side, more than this, which is definitely YA. So looking forward to that as well. And now we're going to skip to the parts where I'm actually reading these books. Hi, I have 3 updates for you. The one is a little bit bigger than the other, but all 3 very important. I finished Amarant. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It is a dystopian and you have like people that are raised to become organ donators. Is that a word? So to make sure the other people are extremely healthy. So you could be called up if you are a match, and then suddenly you lose a kidney, which would be fine, or you lose a heart and you're dead. So that is weird. And we are following 2 people. One that can be called to donate her organs, and one that is a creation, and that means like a body artificially created, and her brain is replaced by the brain of a person that wants to live longer or wants to design her own body. So yeah, that person shouldn't be able to think, but she is thinking. So that is weird. And those 2 people you are following. And I was really surprised by some plot twists, which made it really nice. Emmelie Arents wrote 2 other books and I'm definitely going to read them. I do hope they are slightly different from Het Hart van Ala and Amarant. I liked them both. The worlds were very different, but the plot was quite similar. And also what she does with the characters and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. I hope that she does not have like only one magic trick in every book, you know? So I hope that the other books are slightly different. And furthermore, I really liked this book. I just hated the love triangle in here and how it was solved. I mean, I usually hate that because they always want that in the end the person, usually a woman, decides, and it's always done in a weird way. Like people making very unforgivable mistakes or dying or, well, so many things can happen that make it very obvious what her choice is and never just a good reason or no choice at all. So I didn't really like that. The second update is that I actually started Heartstopper. I'm already halfway through because, well, that took me like 10 minutes. Well, no, not 10 minutes, but not that long. I read it at work when we had nothing to do. And oh my god, I expected to give this 5 stars, but I adore it even more than I expected. It literally hurts my heart because I'm melting all the time. I love Nick and Charlie, and well, this will definitely be a 5 star. I just can't wait to finish this, which will probably be like now after I film this. And I really, really love it. So that's great. And after I finish this, I have read 5 books already this month, which is 7 was my record this year. And I think I'm going to surpass it because I have a 24 hours reading challenge coming and I'm already at 5 after I finish this. So going great. And then the least important update. Oh my god, I found my new favorite snack. It's M&M's, but they're brownie. And they're so good. But they're limited edition. I don't know why. They're really, really, really good. And usually I only like salty snacks and sometimes chocolate, but almost never. But I bought this and it's incredible. I need it for the rest of my life. Okay, those were the updates. Now I'm going to finish Heartstopper. I can't postpone it anymore. As I told you, I planned on finishing Heartstopper yesterday evening. I obviously did, like in 20 minutes or so. I loved it. I don't really like how it ends. Like, I now understand why the TV series that I haven't watched yet, but is about the first 2 volumes. I was like, why are you putting 2 volumes in one season? But this felt so small, and I get it because, of course, when you have comics, it takes a lot more space with all the illustrations to get something across, but it's really just the start of a story and we need more. So really bummed that I don't have part 2 yet, volume 2. Maybe I will buy it soon because this was no ending. This was no ending, but really loved it. 5 stars, definitely. It's going to be a close call with the Hunger Games because I watched Mockingjay part 1 and 2 yesterday because I got so addicted again to the Hunger Games after I read that one. So 2 5-star ratings already this month that are up in my all-time favorites. But as the Hunger Games was a reread, I feel like Heartstopper is the surprise of this month and is going to be my favorite read of the month. But well, we're only halfway through. Maybe there will be a book that I'm like, no, but this is even better. I can almost not imagine that, but who knows. I now started in The Geur van Groen by Pamela Sharon. I used that one as a second chance author read for the Aurelian Readathon. It's my last one for the regular exams, by the way. So I feel like I'm going to pass this semester, which is great. She's a second chance author to me because I don't really always like her Instagram content, although she had a very rough time, so I shouldn't really blame her. But I just had a little bit of a sore aftertaste after we had a weird conversation on Instagram. So a second chance author for me this time was giving her a chance to prove that we don't really have to be best friends for me to love her books. And up till now I really like it. So that is something great. I let it sign by her. When she signed it, she said something like, never forget to see the colors around you or something, which I think it's nice. It's nice. So, yeah, great reading week. We're only halfway through the week and I finished 2 books and I'm halfway through a 3rd one. I have to admit, I like the Geur van Groen, but I'm really looking forward to the Bone Shard Daughter, so I'm continuing a bit faster. Hi. So I finished the Geur van Groen. Yes, I know, this is the 3rd book this week. This is the 6th book this month. I don't know what is happening to me, but it's great. I like it a lot. I said that I was almost halfway through in my last update and that things should get going. But I was definitely not halfway through, because before half of the book, it really, well, something really important happened, like the whole main thing of the book. You don't know before you start a book what that main thing is, so I'm also not going to tell you. But something happens and then the book actually starts. And I really liked it. I'm really surprised that I have heard so little people talking about this book. And that I know no one that has read it. Because it did win a prize. And I also heard this was like announced last week. So this is very funny that I'm reading it right now. But it's going to be translated into German. And of course it's for most of my viewers not really interesting. But I find it interesting because as a Dutch author, it's very, very hard to get translated. Really. There are very little Dutch authors, definitely of YA, that get translated into any language at all. So it's really nice for Pamela Sharon that this book was bought by a publisher from Germany, because that's a first start. If it does well there, then it might be translated into English as well, and I can recommend it to you then again. I will keep an eye out on that. But I think I will give this book 4 stars as well, maybe 3 stars, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to think about it. But great reading week. So I know I've talked about this for a very small bit in a reading vlog from a few weeks ago. But something that really worked for me, and what I think made me finish so many books this month already, are reading sprints. And I really didn't expect them to. But I really like reading sprints. Just knowing that other people are reading at the same time, telling each other what you're reading, talking a little bit, and then just focus and go and try to finish as many pages as you can in a certain time. I really like that, and I think it was Monday? No, it was Sunday? I don't really remember. I think maybe Sunday. Yes, Sunday. I did a reading sprint for the Arents Readathon where G was actually streaming. And then we talked a bit and she asked some questions and we could ask her questions. By the way, I just made a video comparing myself to her taste. And she actually did talk about Serpent and Dove in this one. And I was really surprised that she liked the book so much because I didn't. And she said that she could understand why people wouldn't really like the book, but that she was a lot younger and just felt really in the mood at the moment. But she thought that if she would read it now, that she would like it less. So I am fine with that answer. But the reading sprints were great. We just had reading sprints of 40-50 minutes. And then a little talk, little chat, 50 minutes break, and then go again. And I think I finished the whole book and started in Heartstopper then. So that was great for my week as well. So I'm definitely going to do that a little bit more in the rest of the month. And the last thing I wanted to say in this reading vlog is that yesterday I had the interview with the newspaper I talked about. And it went really well. I talked about some books and I was just really excited. And she was like, oh, you're really excited. So that was fun. And today I got to read it. And I actually think it turned out really great. I needed to talk about 6 books and then she would choose the 5 that came out the best. So that she could write the best piece for. And in the end, she decided to put all 6 in because she thought there was none of them were actually bad, and she didn't know which one to choose to leave out. So that was really fun. And it will be in the newspapers on the 10th of September. So I have to wait a bit, but I'm really excited. So that's good. And that was actually it for this reading vlog. Next reading vlog is going to be crazy as well, because I'm going to read for 24 hours. And I already have some other things to tell and to haul as well. So you can look forward to that. I really hope you liked this video. I really enjoyed reading 3 books and just being very excited about them. If you liked it, please leave a like. And if you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I keep on finishing books. I don't know what is happening. Only 1 book to go and I am equal to my record from March. And I think it can be even more. So excited for the next vlog.